Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you a tour of my garden. I'm going to start right here at the entrance, and I wanted to show you this beautiful million bells that I have here that are hanging. And then we're going to move into the patio garden and show you all of the petunias that are blooming so beautifully. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Come on in. So where I'm going to start is right here in this area over here, because the petunias are finally filling in. It took a little time. We had a lot of rain late in the season, and so these petunias were taking their time blooming, and now they look so pretty. Look at all this pink that I have. Just gorgeous. So these petunias that we have here, we grew from seeds, and you can find them online. I think we use Johnny seed or Harris seed, and I have a video on that one where we buy all of our seeds, and I'm gonna put a link on that one somewhere up here. But yeah, these things are just doing so well. So we're gonna go ahead and move to the other side of the garden where we have more petunias. Look at these beautiful combination right here. So over on this side I have more petunias and more million bells. I got a lot of potted plants on this side right here, as you can see. This pot of petunia mixed with petunia is just overflowing. You can't even see the pot anymore because it's covered. But I have more pink petunia over on this side, as you can see. Look at this beautiful, I've forgotten the name on this one. Well, let me see if I have the, if I find the tag on this one, I will let you know. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, so this is called Dahlia, and it's called Trinity Sunset. So I'm glad I kept that one. It's such a pretty backdrop for the petunia, the pink petunia. Kind of an accent there. Gorgeous. Okay, so I also have some window boxes here on this side, and we're gonna walk over to this side where I have more petunias. And you know, the reason I'm doing the tour of my garden now is because they are at their peak and soon they will stop blooming, so I wanted to show you that. So I have in this box right here, I have some verbena. As you can see, this beautiful kind of a peach colored verbena. This is from last year, and it's come back this year, which is nice. And then in this box I have like petunias, and then there's this beautiful gerbera right here. I do have another gerbera over here, right there, and some alyssum over here. And then over on this side I have some more petunias, and you can see in the back over here is my rose garden. But we're gonna go this direction first, and I want to show you some of the things that's growing on this side of the house right here. So I have some more petunias over here, and I do have some dahlias that are blooming on this side from last year, and I don't have a name for these ones right here, but I do have one more over here, another beautiful Dahlia right there. So we're gonna come this direction and we're gonna go towards the greenhouse because there are some plants in the greenhouse that I want to show you. But on the way to the greenhouse, you see all these beautiful dahlia. Look at this. This is midnight moon. So we're gonna look at the dahlia again in a bit. But on this side, I want to show you the begonias that are doing so well in here. Look at this. So we're in the greenhouse right now, and most of the plants that are in the greenhouse are the begonias. As you can see over here, I have a lot of begonias that are blooming. Look how beautiful this is. So I have like pink and orange, some more over here. And then down here, I had to bring down some of my begonias from up the top of the greenhouse because it was getting too hot up there. And they kind of like to be in the shade. Look at how pretty this is. Yes, beautiful. Look at this color on that one. And then, oh, I have some more begonia over here. There. And then in here we also have some corn that are growing and some winter crops. And I also have more begonias here. I think the one that blooms the most in this greenhouse is this one right here. It's just loaded with red flowers. Look at these. So much. Oh, here's another pretty one right here. I love this one. Look at that. And then I have one more begonia to show you, and I think I showed you my petunias over here. This is another begonia that's blooming so beautifully. Look at this beautiful flowers. I think begonias are underrated. Not a lot of people grow them, but they are just so gorgeous. And this one right here, I've tried to use as cut flower, and it does last quite a long time. I've had one for like 4 days. So now let's go out here and look at some more flowers. These are some petunias over here. Oh, this is another begonia I have outside. Look at this. So many flowers. So many begonias. Look at that. And then we're going to go through here and look at some dahlias. Look at this dahlia right here, one of my favorite dahlia. This is the Cafe au Lait. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. It's done really well. And then this is a midnight moon. Look at all the flower on this one, just amazing. So I have 4 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of dahlias. This is the first one right here. And I'm going to show you the other dahlia that looks so beautiful in this box. It's this one called Evanetti. Right there. It's got a lot of flowers too. Look at that over here and over there. So beautiful. So I think we're gonna go this direction, and I'm gonna pass by the roses. So the roses, I've given you an update many times. I'm gonna make a separate video on the roses. They are blooming nicely here, but I wanted to show you the petunias that's filled in this section over here. Look at this. There's so many petunias. Now this one here is my hydrangea. I know I need to cut that off. It's finished blooming. It's drying up. You know, you can make dried flowers out of hydrangea. I've done it before. But anyways, these are some more petunias right here. More petunias. And we're gonna come this direction and look at this section over here. This is my newest box of dahlias. There's like 4 or 5 different kinds of dahlias here. This is Labyrinth right here. A beautiful flower. And this one is Hot Rod right here, the orange one. This is so beautiful. Look at that. This is probably one of my favorite boxes. And then I have a tiny Gets Perfection dahlia. They're supposed to be bigger than this one. And then I wanted to show you the petunias on this side right here. We also have petunias there. I wanted to show you guys our vegetable garden over here. We have some eggplant, this humongous zucchini plant right here. We have to check it occasionally to make sure that we don't end up with this humongous zucchini. And we have cucumbers here, we have peppers, and then we have, like, look at our beans. They're looking so beautiful. They're doing so well. We're gonna have beans. Yay. And then over here, this is our potato box right here. And what's amazing about the potato box is that the potatoes are actually coming out of the ground. So we're gonna harvest the potato very soon, but this is a purple potato. I want to show you some of the potatoes that are sticking out and getting ready to come out here for us to eat. Look at this. So we have this. So I think we're gonna harvest this like on Sunday, because a lot of the potatoes are saying, hi, pick me. Look at all these. See, we have all of these that are ready to come out. You could see all that. And so we come around the box and you can see some more dahlias here. These are my huge dahlias. The purple dahlia here. And then in front of the potato, or next to the potato, is our tomato plants. We do have some ripe tomato that's coming up over here. So this year we're experimenting, and we're trying to have them climb up instead of just on the ground. And then over here we also have some more tomatoes. I think that one is Roma tomato. Is that correct? Is it Roma tomato? It looks like Roma tomato. This one, yeah. Okay, so this one right here is another zucchini. Right there. And come around this way. We're going to take a look at this section over here. This is my other dahlia box. Right here next to the fountain. And around the corner here, I'm going to show you this beautiful row of hydrangea. My limelight hydrangea. Look how pretty these are. This actually, you can see the lime color on this one. So pretty. But this is doing so well. And they do make a beautiful cut flower, you know, in your arrangement, if you want to include it. But look how pretty these are. So we're going to go back this direction and take a look at some more dahlias over here. So here are some more dahlias that I have, and you've seen me give you a glimpse on this box right here with all the dahlias that I have. And this is my other dahlia box right here. It's like a jungle of flowers. Look at this huge purple dahlia. Beautiful. And then this is Rebecca Lynn. You know, they are blooming faster than I can pick. I have so many of them. Look at this. So much. And then, so we're going to come around this way here and just kind of take a quick look at what we have over here. And you've seen me give you a little tour over here. So I have some roses that you've seen. And this is our grape plant that's kind of gone wild. But look at all the grapes that we're gonna get over here. Look at this. Can you guys see that? Maybe I can come around this way. Hang on. And you can come and see the grapes. Oh my gosh, look at all these. You see these? Blooming. And then I have raspberries over here. Looks like they're not quite ready yet. And then we're gonna walk, actually we're gonna go walk this back this way, and I'm gonna show you some of the plants that are growing in the field. I have a few flowers there that's not blooming yet. So we're passing by the rose garden, and I'll give you another update on the rose garden, okay? So let's go this direction over here, because I wanted to show you my other limelight hydrangea. Look at this. This is just so beautiful. And you know, they don't really take too much care. Once you plant them, they bloom. And their bloom lasts quite a long time. So out in the field here, I wanted to show you some of the plants that are planted out here. So these are my zinnias. You could see I got some zinnias that are starting to bloom over here. Look at this. So we have like 5 rows over here. And then over on this side, I just show you the sunflowers that are growing here. Look at these. They're getting pretty big already. We'll give you an update on this one, okay? And then we do have some corn over here on this side. You can see. Okay. And then going back to this side, we have some squash. I believe those like pumpkins over here. These are pumpkins. And I have some more pumpkins over here. I can see some pumpkins that are starting to form. Look at this. I think this is a Cinderella pumpkin. I got one Cinderella pumpkin, and the rest of them are like jack-o'-lantern pumpkins that I have. And then we have some more corn over here. And I wanted to show you the last thing here. We're gonna walk over here, and I did not plant this one. This is kind of growing wild in our yard. I want to show you the blackberries. We have these wild blackberries. Look at all these blackberries. That is growing here. So I have to start picking some of the blackberries. Look at these. Right here, some more. Yeah, lots of them. Look at that. So many. So many. Oh my gosh. They kind of ripened without us noticing them. Look at all these. Wild blackberries. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.